Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to learn about the meaning of logarithms. But before we go into that, I want to quickly explain that just as addition is the opposite of subtraction, multiplication is the opposite of division, logarithms is the direct opposite of indices. Now, it is important that we understand the meaning of logarithms. Now, let us, without wasting much of your time, let us get right into the topic. Now, what is logarithms? What is logarithms? Now, the logarithm of a number, because sometimes you could be asked what is the logarithm of a number. Now, the logarithm of a number is the power to which the base of that number must be raised to give that number. And I will explain. What does that mean? Let's say, for instance, if we have 16. Now, if we express 16 to a base of 2, now that will be 2 raised to power what? It will be 2 raised to power 4. Now, what is the logarithm of 16? Now, the logarithm of 16 is the power to which the base must be raised to give back 16. And I repeat, the logarithm of a number is the power to which the base of that number is raised to give the number. Now, this one can be written as the logarithm of the number 16 to base, the base here is 2, is equal to 4. Okay, so this is what logarithm means. Now, in the general term, you can have that if, for instance, if we have y is equal to m raised to power k, for instance. Now, what will be the logarithm of y? Here, m is referred to as the base, k is the power, and y is the number. So this is an example of an identical equation. Now, to rewrite this in logarithm form, the logarithm of the number here is y. The base is what? Is m. This must be equal to the power, which is k. So this is pretty much what logarithm is. The logarithm of a number y is the power to which the base must be raised to give back the number y. Now, this is logarithm form, and this is the indices form. So if, for instance, I write that 4 is equal to 2 raised to power 2. Now, you can translate this to logarithm form and write it as the number is 4, the base is what? 2. This must be equal to what? The power 2 for it to be true. So, in this general form, let's say we have an expression like this. Say y is equal to a raised to power b. Again, the log of y to base a must be equal to b. Now, this is what logarithm is, okay? And this is the relationship between indices and logarithm. Now, It is important to know that logarithm can be used in financial mathematics, okay, like computing compound interest and all that. We'll see that in later videos. Now this video is just to tell you, to explain the meaning of logarithms and how, or the meaning of the logarithm of a number, and how to move from the index form, the indical form, to the logarithm form. And again, now this base can be any base, okay, it can be any number, but it must not be 1. It must not be 1, it must be greater than 1. Then again, the logarithm of y, for instance, if the base is, now a logarithm that are expressed to base 10, when the base is 10, they are referred to as common logarithms. The reason is because common logarithms can be evaluated by calculators and your mathematical tables, which we call 4-figure tables here in Nigeria. Now, if a logarithm is expressed to base 10, it is referred to as common logarithms. And most times, whenever logs are written without the base, we know that such logarithm is expressed to base 10. I'll give you an example. For example, if we have log m, for instance, when the base is not indicated, you know that such logarithm is to base 10. Just as when you have a number written like this 5, we know that by implication this 5 is a positive 5. That's how it is with logarithms. So whenever logarithms are written and the base is not indicated, you know that it is to base 10. And base 10 logarithms are common logarithms because they can be evaluated by calculators and your mathematical tables. So now, that is just all for now, but that's what logarithm means. Now, in the next video, I am going to take out some examples and show you how we simplify logarithms. Then thereafter, we go into the laws of logarithms. Then you will not see that in the laws of logarithms is just the direct opposite of the laws of indices. So I think I will stop here. But I think if this video is useful to you, if you don't understand the meaning of logarithm and how to migrate from the indices form to the logarithmic form, please share this video, comment on the comment section below, and click on the notification bell icon below so that you can get notified each time I upload a video like this. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much, and God bless you.